Hello, and welcome back to Septerra, Legacy of the Creator. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I've done this, but I found the last thing that I had a feeling there was something missing, including my ability to speak English. But I had a feeling I was missing something, so I went back to check on the kind of guide that I use if I ever get lost, so I don't struggle in the game itself. And there was this, which is something very important for later.
I can download some info from this. Interesting. I downloaded a cure for the plague that the Janam forces used against the Ankarans. I can use that to heal anyone afflicted by it.
Which is nice. It's not something that we can really use at the moment, but there was that thing here specifically that was pretty much the only thing that I forgot to get. And chances are, if I went to go look later, I would have entirely forgotten that that even existed. And then I would have struggled, where do I get this? Maya, why aren't you moving? Sheesh. It's like, it's a doorway, Maya. What you do is you walk through it, you see? And that guy didn't even care. Yeah, it was over here, and the exit's right down there. We might have to do a battle. If I can avoid these guys. Which I can. Because the doorway is right here. Okay, then. Now... I'm going to say right now, there are only a few places in this entire game that you just absolutely despise. We probably won't get to the part here today, but one of the most hated places in this game is the Chosen.
The Chosen
capital.
are fighting amongst themselves again.
Again? But yes, the Chosen are fighting amongst themselves. The Loyalists, loyal to the Emperor, and Doskius' men. So, which one should we go into? Let's say west, for now. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to get in the west. I'm guessing that might be a Doskius soldier, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, but I kind of want to explore and find out if that is true or not. Yes, I believe these are Doskius soldiers. They're not wearing straight up white anymore. Ow. I was going to say ow, but then it was only 11 damage. Okay, 14, that's iffy. 17, that's even more iffy. Alright, grenades take 5 minutes to dissipate. Oh, wow. We can actually one-shot them with a fully charged attack. That's really telling of the difficulty of this place. Which is weird, because they do so little damage to us. He should only have, like, 100 odd health. Okay, that was, like, 110. 140, so he does have actually sizable health, probably about around 150, I want to say. So these guys aren't exactly weak, but they're not exactly tough either. And they have war dogs. Oh boy, that's just what I wanted to hear. That even the Chosen have war dogs, because screw you too. Okay, 23 damage, that's rather sizable. Especially on lead. Lead will just knock you upside the head. Like so. Lead, you were supposed to kill him. Like, that was the point of me giving you the opportunity to hit him. At least the war dog dies fairly quickly. It was probably a pretty low level one. Yeah, I was like, lead probably only was like 5 damage short. Oh core relic and a hydro muscle? What is a hydro muscle? Oh, it's a power item for robotic people. I think he will get it. I'm guessing that was the reasoning for coming up here. Yep, that pretty much was. And also, something occurred to me. I didn't find it. I'm gonna have to go back after this episode and go find out where the other thing is. Because remember how we got the... where is it? A hooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, the luck charm. There's also an experience equivalent one, which is pretty much vital, because more experience for killing things. However, now they have power armor, and more power, even more powerful soul. Ow! No, I'm gonna wait for lead to try and deconstruct it, because in theory, well, you peaked at 100 damage with that hydro muscle on. Because in theory, as it is a basically suit of power armor, really, lead should be able to deconstruct it, at least to an extent. Oh, this place is difficult. Yeah, she can, but she does jack all for damage. Because it's only lead's repair. Or disrepair, as it would be. But, may as well. It's only 5 cores, so that's not something I'm too worried about. I do, however, want you to shoot at him. And then... does he die? Yes, he does. Okay. So he only has about as much health as everybody else does. Oh, hey! Lead! Was that entirely necessary? At this particular moment in time? You haven't flipped your lid on him yet. And now the one time that I really wanted you to, not, you decided to. Would it be okay for me to tell you to repair him? Like, would you actively try and break him if I told you to repair him? Alright, there is gotta be something, some reasoning for coming over here. Besides killing things. That's a dead end. Let's go look up here never mind. I was gonna say, let's go look up here briefly, and then the enemy decided to join in. I think is we need to get rid of that guy in the middle first. We need to get rid of the power armor. The power armor is rather painful. He only took 67 damage. It's probably gonna do like 20. No, 39 at least. So repair, actually pretty useful because he seems to take decreased amounts of damage. And that was a pretty good set of grenades. That, however, killed him. They are, however, continuing to shoot at Lobo, which is annoying. Ow! Lead, don't... Lead, now is not... Lead, now is not the time. Boy. I think I'm gonna switch out for other people after this. After this area. For some reason we are doing decreased amounts of damage to these guys all of a sudden. And taking an increased amount. Comparatively to the ones we fought when we first got in this area. Bye, lead. is really not good. Shoot him. And shoot him. Oh my god, he's still not dead. 2 fully charged shots should kill somebody who isn't a boss. My word. I mean, they're giving us roots. Maybe that's indicative of their difficulty. Yeah. Alright, let's look up here. Yeah. The answer is Jack All. Now, what about over here? Oh, goody, a battle bot. Just what I wanted to say. Oh my god. There is how many battle bots? I'm definitely spending the core to de-repair these things. It's all targets with bullets. Now is the time to do this. Flashy. I was really hoping that would have done more damage than that. And of course, the enemy has one that is much more effective than mine, and they have 3 people who can do it. Well, that's dead at least. I'm actually gonna have you wait. I'm however gonna have Maya shoot at that guy. And disrepair. Ow. This should kill him because alternatively Lobo can miss. You know, that's an option too, I guess. That's getting rid of all but 2 of the robots. Which one of them promptly decides to shoot at the everyone and instantly gib? Oh my god. I think it's potion popping time. It's to heal Maya and give Lobo some form of health. Because he was very low. Could you actually kill him this time, please? Thank you. Better late than never, I guess. Although this isn't really helping Lead not be angry at you. I'm just saying. Sheesh. Entirely unnecessary. And that's good. I do, however, want to use these. Now, what is over here? Another soldier and another two soldiers and a war dog. Oh boy. Well, I think Lead can handle the war dog, because it seemed to die to a fully charged Maya attack. Considering Lobo does more damage than Maya. God dang it. Yeah, 100 damage. It's pretty sizable for you. Well, at least somebody hit their target. That is not what I wanted to see at all. Game. Now they all have haste. Which means it's going to chew through our bread. We may as well just toss the bread at the dog at this point. Kill this stupid mother trucking. And the soldier is now dead. Ow. Get rid of him, please. Or only do a third of his health and damage. These guys, pretty dang tough. Whack. 49, okay, for Lead, that's pretty good. I think that'll be good. Yeah. What do I get? Absolutely nothing. Besides the experience of losing a lot of health. And have lead grudgingly repair Lobo. Now, I'm guessing there's going to be at least one more other group, because there wouldn't be this much of the map. Oh goody, apparently it's an ambush of 2 robots. I am okay with this, because that means lead can de-repair. That's an A-OK attack, actually. I will accept that. Now, Lobo, shoot. 51 damage. That guy is causing an earthquake. It's by hitting the ground with his arms. He'd find out what happens when he stomps on the ground. Now, he should actually be fairly close. Yeah. He just had a little bit left, a little bit of life left in him. Oh my, that was an entire piece of bread in 1 damage. Are we really getting to that point in the game? Where the enemy does so much damage that he eats up a piece of bread? Because if that's the case, bread is going to start really getting just chewed through. There's even more. Of course there is. Could you repair Lobo, please? Should be the last group, though. And it's 2 more robots. But there, oh my word, it's actually 3. But there's what we came for. A crate. What is in said crate? Slash barrel? I have no idea. I was about to say, are you going to shoot at everybody at once again? But no, luckily you're not. How did he miss with making an earthquake? I accidentally had a wrench instead of repair. It's okay, 1 more repair and he's dead. Now you 2 will start shooting at that one. Because you guys seem to do a little bit more damage to these ones. To the brown ones. Okay, I take that back. We were the other way, unless you bounce your bullets off the wall. Which I'll be very sad if that was actually the case, because I don't think I want to deal with bouncing bullets. Basically means anybody can hit you when you don't know when you don't know they can hit you. Yeah, that guy just takes less damage because he took 5 less repair damage. And it's gone. Disrepair. That guy is gotta be close to death. Maya, you shoot it. Lead, you hit it with your wrench? No? How much more health does it have? Because I disrepaired it twice and then hit it with a fully charged attack, so it should be nearly dead. There we go. It just had to kill lead first. 1,000 experience. And we're getting roots every single kill. Alright, what do we got? Red? Did I have to come over here anyway? I had to come over here anyway. Well then, I am okay with this. I came over and did something without me even knowing I needed to do it. I do, however, need to leave and probably top up on some of my foods. Wow. If that's indicative of the rest of the Chosen Army, we're in trouble. We're in deep doo-doo. So, let's get a walk out and go buy some more stuff. Possibly upgrades, too. The nice thing is when you get on the ship, you refill. Actually, what am I doing? There's only one true shop, and that is not there. South Farm. South Farm is the only true shop, and there's still Chosen stationed in front of it. I believe South Farm has some of the most powerful, consistent, powerfully upgraded area in the game.
Welcome. Look around.
Now, let's just buy bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Except, how much is that? There, 95. Let's buy some potions, just to get 20, and even 20. Is there anything I can sell I'm not using? Skins and light shoes, sure. But now we get to go to the shop. The real shop down here. The question is, who am I going to use in this place?
Can I interest you in anything?
I want to take Lobo, but the problem is if I take Lobo, I effectively require myself to, if I take Lobo, I require myself to take either lead or grub in order to repair him, because otherwise it is incredibly annoying and painful to try and heal him. Now, poor armor but good speed. That actually noticeably increases your speed. And massively increases your armor. Holy crap. I believe I've already gotten... yeah, let's get greaves that decrease our speed by 3. No thanks. Okay, everybody's gotten those boots. I believe all it is light shell for 3 different people. I was like, you know who else we haven't taken even longer? Runner. But then it occurred to me, oh wait, Runner is another robot, so it requires me to take one of the healing people. And I'm not entirely sure about Badu, I'll be completely honest. Because, you know, he's like he's extremely slow to attack. I think taking Selena would be a good idea. And you know what, screw it, let's go with Selena and Badu. Which, I was about to say, which means we need to buy some items, but we don't. Well, okay then. Now, I'm supposing I'm going to need to, go to the other entrance that is not the main entrance to get another key. You can already see the problem with this place. I had to go through that. Oh wait, I wanted to take Lobo and not... I specifically said before we started, I want to take Lobo. And then I remember, oh yeah, since he's a robot, I need someone to repair him with. And that's why I did the whole thing about deciding on the 2 people to take. Alright, let's do the East District. What is the map on the East District? The map on the East District is not that large either. And despite this being an entirely different location, There is still crates of the same old food tipped over, comparatively to everywhere else. Now, how much damage will Selena actually do? Find out as soon as the game allows her to attack. Apparently they really hate the Underlost. The answer is one-shot kills. Oh my word. And Maya misses. Of course she does. Did one of them legitimately just run away? Like, Maya missed him and he was like, well, I'm out of here. Alright, Badu, how much damage do you do? 230. I think Badu only needs to go to level 2 with his attacks. Well, I think I got a much better team for the area, that's for sure. Hello, little girl. Goodbye, little girl. Did I possibly... Wait, what? It's a trap! Those are assassins! They literally use the little girl as a trap. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this, but I don't like it. And stun. I forgot about that. Luckily, 2 of them are about to die. Or not. That guy at least died. I like how Badu swung and it looked like he pretty much just tripped him, and that guy has the ability to put a shield on. You know, this really should be like other games where if you're stunned and then you're hit, you should wake up as a result of being hit. Game? I thought we talked about this. I thought we specifically talked about why that's not a good idea. Why that is not a thing that you do. So why did you do it? Because now that he's cloaked, he has like a 90% chance to evade anything I can throw at him. Which means he basically just gets free hits while I am forced to wait for him to come out of cloak. Because the chances of anybody hitting him are slim to none. Well, good night, Maya. Probably haven't slept in a while, so there you go. There's a nap for you. Oh, no, he lost his speed. There's his cloak. You die in a fire. I don't even care if it's a pink fire. Just die in a fire. That was entirely unnecessary. I just used like 8 pieces of bread.
It's locked.
It's locked. It has a red panel. I wonder if the red capital key works. Well, would you look at that? It does. So I'm guessing I need to travel through here for another key. That or is this is a very convoluted way of getting me a collectible. Oh goody! What happens as soon as I get rid of the repairers? They send a bunch of robots at me. Well, on the bright side, I know that those small bots, as annoying as they are like that, they don't have a lot of health or armor. So I think maybe... they're all gonna do this, aren't they? They're just going to destroy everybody's face. Come on. I was hoping I'd be able to try and hit that one before it did that, but I guess not. No, that doesn't kill it. Well, damn. You, however, I want you to take care of the big bot. Or not. You know, whichever floats your boat. And then Selena misses. I mean, I don't want to waste people's attacks on finishing off another thing that someone else should have technically already finished off, but this is a bit nuts. This is severely nuts. Kill it. That is what I wanted you to do the first time you swung. You know what? I don't even care if people fall down. Just you guys fall over. Hey, you used a weak attack. And you're gone. However, that is about to kill 2 people. Well, I mean, I suppose I can start using roots. These are basically walking bots of doom. I can imagine these just like walking into a crowd and just instantly killing the everyone. You know what? Let's use one of the potions that we got. Okay. And okay, it's only a couple war dogs. Like, oh, there's another soldier, except he only has war dogs on him. I am okay with war dogs. I'm not okay with their attack speed, though. Their attack speed is too dang high. Yeah, that's the weird thing. That is weird now that I think about it for Selena. Selena attacks faster and does so much more damage than Maya. And Maya only has 5 extra points of health. How does that make sense? And apparently that thing has a lot of health. More health than the other war dogs do anyway. But that guy is dead and you can just finish him off, because I doubt Maya's level 1 will be able to. Okay, what was the point of coming up here? Absolutely nothing. Well, isn't that fun? What I'm gonna do... I don't even think this is at 31, but I don't care. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here and call it a video. So when we come back, more of the Chosen Capital, and I'll also find out where that experienced version of the luck charm is, and get that after we're done this section. But that is for next time, so until then, see you later.